Welcome to Lingua Latino Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 27, lesson 1, exercises. First we have practice with the ablative of instrument. When the ablative is showing by means of what thing something is happening, we call it the ablative of instrument without a preposition. And uti, to use or to enjoy, takes the ablative of instrument. So our examples here, with what instrument or with what thing does a farmer harvest? He harvests falke with a sickle. And then qui metit falke utitur, the one who harvests uses a sickle. Notice that utitur is deponent, so translated actively, though it looks passive, and it takes falke, it takes the ablative of instrument. So practice here, discipulus blank in tabula scribit. The student writes, we want with a pen on a tablet. And so the ablative here is stilo, with a stilo. Can't make it work here. There we go. Discipulus qui scribit blank et blank utitur. The student who writes uses a, we want the ablative again, stilo, and now we want tablet, the ablative, and that is tabula with a long A. Miles blank et blank pugnat. Soldier fights, and these are the things he fights with, the instruments he fights with a gladio, and the ablative of scutum, scuto, and with other weapons, aliis armis. Do the rest of those exercises, and let's try exercise 2, vocab exercise. You've already done your flashcards, you've been practicing the vocab in context, and now you're ready to try this. We have hortus Julii, the garden of Julius, or Julius's garden, and we're going to say a beautiful garden. So the word we learned that means pulcher is amoinus, and we're using the nominative to match hortus. His beautiful garden, and we want the word here for is surrounded by agris, by fields. And the word we know for surround is kingara, and the passive is kingetur. Mense Augusto, ablative of time. In the month of August, what is harvested? Quid metitur. It is frumentum. Grain is harvested. Deinde blank arantur. Then the fields are plowed. And field, which is ager, is a second declension noun. So it follows the pattern of servus, usi o, etc. But it has the r ending in the nominative. So it's ager, agri, agro, agrum, etc. So the nominative plural of that is agri. The fields are plowed. Vir cuius blank est agro scholara blank dicitur. A man whose, basically his job, is to take care of the fields, is called a blank. A farmer. So we need the word for job, and that was negotium. It is to take care of the fields, and his name is a farmer, and that is agricola. Also colonus, which is a tenant farmer, a specific kind of farmer. Okay, let's go to exercise 3. Quid Julius post meridiem facere solet? What is Julius accustomed to do afternoon? Post meridiem, Julius facere solet. Julius solet quiescere et ambulare et lavari. He is accustomed to rest, to walk, and to be washed. Post meridiem Julius quiescit, tum ambulatum ire solet. So here we have afternoon, Julius rests, then he's accustomed to go for a walk or go to walk. Let's do one more. Quid crescit in agris qui hortum cingunt? What grows in the fields which encircle the garden? For this one, you want to give the Latin for grain, frumentum. So frumentum et vites, grain and vines, cingunt. Okay, let's go on to the lesson.